This last headliner is gonna blow you away. I can't wait to see what he does. Recently moved over to the UK, and he's been taking over the scene, safe to say. So it's a pleasure to have him close off the night. You need to give a massive, you need to stomp your feet, you need to clap your hand, you need to scream like you're pregnant, and you need to give a big welcome to Guy Kelton Jones!
Peace, God. I say peace, God. Forever and ever, I say peace, God. Oh, yeah, I say peace, God. Keep it right there. Let's go. Said I'm the GOAT and the Lord is my shepherd. Deconstructed family curses, every evil form weapon. I learned my lessons while I was teaching. Fight by the seam of my pants, effervescent while I was grieving. Praying my daughter advance, I closed my eyes when I barred. Then I let my heart spark, cause for anything else, there was just God in the dark. Apart from the part I was given intimate decisions. They said choose violence, did not insult the truth and live in a spitting image, that's spitting images. Damn, I swear by none greater, that's why I call on I am. It's more than no reaction, sweaty actions, not just fire. Don't need no middleman because I trust the I get my Shango on. Bring my people in every door. Don't drop to my enemy's level, cause that's what bombs are for. They tell me to wait a storm, unaware that I'm a tempest in its rare, but sometimes gotta fly down from Mount Olympus. Peace, God. Okay, come on in. I say peace, God. Forever and ever, I say peace, God. Hey, I say peace, God. I stand as original, and that don't need no tricky metaphor or watered down subliminal. I say peace, God. Expect the same back. Anything less than that I consider blasphemous or criminal. It's powerful yet simple. I'm talking actuality, far more than a symbol. Forever and ever, I say peace, God. I say that so you know who talking, and I recognize exactly who I'm talking to. I say peace, God. I feel it in your mantra, a double entendre, until it hits your physical peace, God. And I swear to me, I mean that thing. And every time I feel you shine, I know that heaven sees that thing. Peace, God. I'm caught up in the rapture, gripping her waist like a pulpit to a pastor. She tell me go further and make her come faster. Managing my universe, and she the joint alpha. Peace, God. I've been down to kiss her feet, kiss her belly, bloodline. I love the way she carry me. Peace, God. You're nothing without your queen. Don't let these devils trick you up out your dream. Peace, God. Look into the eyes of a trespasser. No chances, one time, then I let that thing blast. The eyes of a trespasser. No chances, one time, then I let that. Peace, God. Yeah, 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 yeah. Forever and ever, I say peace, God. Oh, yeah. I say peace, God. I say peace, God. Give me something funky. Give me something funky. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, hold on. Pay attention. The black boy doesn't die in this one. His mama taught him about the great bewitching. His grandfather's father showed him how to listen to the earth when it breathes. His teeth are sharp and glittering. Been given full permission to shoot back. And you know that Wu-Tang clique ain't nothing to fuck with. That nigga can tap dance in Tim's. So if you're watching this film, don't worry. The black boy doesn't die at the end. No matter how much they might want him to. No matter how much they might put him through. They got a swig of that bitch's brew. He can't perish. Not this time, not this one, not this son. Surrounded by heavenly bodies in perpetual motion. The notion is tilted to get his angle. He done found out which witch is which and which witch to make babies with. Them pretty babies with. Good love with a good woman. She is rowdy, loudly, proudly with teeth and fire and rainbow skin and rainbow pen. Writing declarations of independence in every language that needed to come in. She's sharp and all inspires a thunder snapping. That's who has his front. Cause he got her back on all sides. And she done freed him to cry. Man, that man ain't gonna never die. He might just live forever and ever. Finally got clever enough to put all this shit together. Said you can look bad, baby, if you know how to look better. He got 10,000 sisters behind him and 10,000 brothers behind you. He's the point and the proof. Got the juice. Done sat with wise women and down ass cousins that play cuz of the dozen. Was his first crack at casting spells. After 3.5 decades of practice, he done good at it. He done got real good at it. Now he just laughing, legs long enough to run along and see what the end gon' be. Reckon with his past to make amends. In this one, the black boys get to survive to be black men. And black men get to transcend the narrative, can't just classify him with his skin. You only see another virgin, Jehovah, Buddha, Allah coming. Then all previous knowledge becomes fleeting. Any reaching for an existential Christ, that's a false teaching. He ain't going nowhere, he got too much in him. He gotta raise all these children. Gotta tear down these idols with his nails and place his stamp. The black boy doesn't die in this one. Because he can't. That's that piece, y'all. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. One more time, real good, real good. Say Hey. One more time, one more time. Say da 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 da. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Dig it. This is an attack, a deliberate act of terrorism, and if you care to listen, this is your last day as a slave. But if you still caught up in religion, you can stay and play in your change. You exchange the walk-on part in a war for a lead role in a cage. And ain't no ventilation, no visitation, exalting your version of the truth when we're to cast down evil imaginations. You see Satan at work, and your best idea is to start another church. Why? So you have another place to just sit. You think Yahshua HaMashiach was raped, beaten, and murdered for this? So caught up in the lies you've been given, building statues out of your thoughts of God while denying the true and living. You built a real pretty prison. This is a real pretty prison. Ain't spoke to the Most High once, but you can quote that Bible. And if that last line stings, it's cause somehow we made that book an idol. I know hearing that is hard, but if your only testimony is those two testaments, then you don't know God. I gotta talk to you like demons do. I got a quote hell to push the point through. Paul I know, Jesus I know, but who are you? Who are you? This is an attack, a deliberate act of terrorism. And if you care to listen, I'll divide truth like light through a prism. Pride, ego, those things must be brought into submission. Church, that's the point we're missing. Church, that when God speaks through a 7-foot drag queen sucking dick on the corner, I still listen. Cause that's what it means to be Christian. No matter the vessel, when God speaks, I listen. I bet if Jesus was standing in front of most of you, you'll miss him. Cause this ain't how you picture him. This don't match your imaging. Son of the Son. Hold on. This don't match your imaging. Son of the Son. Don't say black Jesus, that would imply there was a white one. Another idol for idol worshippers. Another idol for idol worshippers. Turn the heat up in the kitchen, lock all the doors. They teaching my hands to war, and what do you think they was teaching me for? I mean that physical, I mean that literal, but we are a holy people. So for the enemy's attack to work, it had to come spiritual. We knew God before they told us there was one. We felt them in the morning when the evening's begun. Been speaking with tongues of cloven fire. Been eating from the tree of life. They just poisoned the diet, then to deceive us of his worth. Don't tell me you love God if you still littering his earth. Still destroying your body when you're made from his dirt. Your great mother hurts. She formed you in his image, passion in the midnight sage. You can't love God and hate what they made. The hands of which you pray, the feet with which ye praise. Know ye not that you are beautiful? And if you took care of the temple the way you take care of these buildings, you just might be useful. The devil hit us with a smooth operator, put that thing under cover, showed us a white savior hanging so he can freely hang your brothers, so he can rape your sisters and mothers, teach you to disrespect the chief commandment and stop loving one another. This is an attack against my soul and yours. Now the kingdom suffer violence and the violence taken by force. Kingdom suffer violence and the violence. Say ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da da ba. Hey, hey, on the one. Yeah, 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 yeah. She wakes up early every morning just to do her hair now, because she cares, y'all. Because she cares, y'all. Yeah, right there. Her day it wouldn't be right, wouldn't be right without her makeup. She always gotta make her. Oh, she done like you and me. But she homely. She homely. Hey, as she stand there singing for money. La la dee la la da da. La la dee la la da 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 da. Send me your weird, your twisted and strange shit. Your sweet and borderline deranged shit. I claim that shit, rename that shit, free running in your veins type shit. Give me a God that'll answer prayers in the most peculiar ways. Never coming like they say. I need days of rage, vengeance and passion, fasting at a feast. Give me a queer that'll beat the street with their fists and feet. Yes, and dead dropping till the rains come down. A comedy and tragedy clown, an unorthodox motherfucker, a quiet fighting ass peace lover, out the closet but still undercover. I need a queen with some assembly required. Earth, wind and fire, shock and awe inspired. So dope when she couldn't find gold, she fashioned her crown out of barbed wire. Quotes Maya Angelou while cleaning her Colt 45. Humming and tuning, coming off beat. What a place to reach. What a place to teach another soul what really matters. Clothes left wonderfully tattered. Let's cross. Sipping mad tea with the Mad Hatter. Who rebels without being asked? Who let their babies paint their Guy Fawkes masks when emotions burn hot? No reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. We are the army of weirdos that can clearly hear those chains being forged. Willing to break into the factory and melt them down into swords. We don't go to war cause we bored. We finally found something worth fighting for, killing and dying for, worth honestly lying for. Cause when the pork come through, I ain't seen shit. But when my folk get in, I'm in this bitch. You can trust me. You can trust me with your idiosyncrasies and your quirks. We can have church at the strip club where you work, and that's what it takes for you to be free. I swear to God, you can follow me. Send me your weird, your twisted and strange shit. I claim that shit, rename that shit, and I'll call it beautiful. That's a piece. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, this is my last one and I'm out your way. There's a joke in black church for those of you who've been. I mean, we all copy the shit, so you might as well go. Bow. Don't get mad. You know what? You know what makes me mad? The maddest? When I say true shit, motherfuckers look at me like I ain't saying true shit. Like, you know where the fuck you got that from. Don't play with me. So, anyway, there's a joke that says, when the preacher says, I won't be before you long. That means your whole Sunday is gone, player. You about to miss that game. You might as well move that reservation back, G. You're not making it. You're not making it. But for real, this is my last one. I don't plan to be before you. No, that's the loophole. I don't plan to be before you long. Just got that shit. Genius. Let's get some different. You know that vibe y'all had at the beginning of the second set? Yep. Yeah. It was like it was almost second line jazz jam. Yeah, because we're going to get stank. We're going to get funky a little bit. Well, then play that shit. Yeah, second line. Yeah, you got it. I need you to show the fuck out. Thank you. Don't hang back in this hole. Come on. Break it on now. I fuck like it's my only hope, because sometimes it is. Sometimes there's no give, and the only way I can live is in the eyes of a lover. When the world is torn away to sway, the only thing that exists are the breaths between me and another. I use it as substitution for conversations with my mother or a hug from my brother. There's many evil things outside, so I'm safe under these covers. With the common sense of a 5-year-old when the wood floor creaks, there ain't a monster alive that can make it through these sheets. I fuck like it's my religion, because sometimes it is. Unbridled power, refiner fire, just a heartbeat across. Then feel a woman down in my soul when she grabs my locks or reads my thoughts or gives me hers. Dual possession, I begin to speak her words. I become the poetry she spits and swallows. The personification of adjectives and verbs. We do as libido's commands. Spirits mixing in hands, stroking, provoking with the rhythm of a voodoo dance, and I worship until she arrives. Eyes the sky split wide with pride. She proclaims her second coming, my obedient God. Lay myself on her altar, cocky and contrite. The perfect sacrifice. We arrange the heavens nightly. Eating all surfaces, become churches hid in bed. She bites deeply, cause ain't no forgiveness of sin without some bloodshed. Now sometimes it's pleasure, other times it's medicine. Combat veteran, drinking her body like a healing elixir. The whispers of mercy hurt me good. I mean real good. I mean only if you mean it. Only if you seen it when you call on God, making curses, blessings, motherfucker, shit. That's it. Hit, fight, scream, cremate. Hope is not faith in the future, but despair for the present. That's why I keep pressing. That's why I stay confessing. Can't we learn lessons? I'm losing, so using all my gifts, quirks, talents. I give her the dick like good and evil hang in the balance, because sometimes it does. I'm trying to save the world through you. Remain wild and uncouth. Shake this matrix disguised as truth. The proof. Praying the love is so good in here. It might change something out there. Yeah, find the recompense. 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 Find a recompense. Find a recompense. Let's fuck until the government makes sense. Let's fuck until there's good news on CNN. Let's fuck until there's a Black Wall Street again. Until we start remembering what our real names are. Back when we call each other by stars and play the constellations, had conversations with chakras. Fuck until they see a connection between American gangster and a love supreme. The greatest illusion of our world is separation. Understanding that evolution is ascribed in the first 6 days of creation. Arrogance is just another word for masturbation. If you build it, they will come. It's not just a saying. It's not knowing how to wait, but learning when to act. That's true patience. So let's fuck until they understand that. Knowing that they may never. But if we're going anywhere, we're going to have to come together. Hey, real big, real big. Hey, 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 hey. Do what you wanna. Do what you wanna. Do what you wanna. Do what you wanna. Hey, hey. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody.